Hey y'all. Hey MVP. Wanda. Kawanda. Wanda. Tito. Hey Jay. Lady Staff. Gigi. W Dress and Jennifer. Tisa. Monique. MJ. Shawnee. Shay. Boom. Miss Gerald. T Breezy. Women Party. Hey Voodoo. I had to change my name. Hey, loving and living. Hey. Can y'all let me know if I shared my video or not, child? Cause it's a lot that is going on. Hey, pretty wings, oh, pretty wings, oh. Hey, 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 everybody. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hey, Cloud Shop. How y'all doing this afternoon? I been missing a lot. I had to catch Lady Nika replay. I had to go on over there and see what was going on. By the time I got to her, I didn't share. Hey, Houston. Hold on. Let me share my video then. You are correct. Deanna dragged fire. I knew she dragged the. Oh, I gotta go over there and see that video. Yo, I feel a whole type of way. I feel a whole type of way, bitch. I ain't gonna even lie. I feel a whole type of way about the shit that has happened for the past 2 days. Don't worry about who Kikiana is. So, hey, Miss Teacher, how you doing? Hey, Naturally Brother. Hey, y'all. I just feel some type of way. I shared the video now, y'all. I just feel some type of way. Like, and I told y'all, like, I was done with this situation. I thought all these other content creators was done with this situation. And clearly, hey, like, right, these people not done with this. Like, I don't understand why we just all can't move on. It's been a whole week since we known about this situation, and everybody besides of all of us already talked about it when it happened, was supposed to move on at least 2 days ago. Shit, at least a whole, yeah, 2 freaking days ago. You know, hey boom. But I just need to have a talk with the intels. I do. I have to have a talk with y'all because the shit don't sit right with me. Now y'all told me to let it go. Y'all told me don't talk about this no more. Y'all told me to just let it go. Put my feelings aside. The whole nine, y'all. Women empowerment, right? To be honest, I was done when it was announced to me. Okay, when it was announced in my chat of what happened, like, and I don't know if people understand that I was close with China Doll as well. I was close with her as well. Besides Tracy, me and Tracy was the only two that she really was that close with. The thing is, I ain't never reach out to her because she have plenty of times, reached out to me and wanted me to communicate with her on a different type of level. But I had to let her know, like, I don't do that type of stuff and things like that. And if I didn't even know that she was going, be leaving us, I knew about her being sick because she always would come and tell me and let me know that whenever she's not feeling good. Same with Carrie. Carrie does the same thing too. Even though, despite what me and Tracy have going on and the beef that me and Tracy have, those two, I can say as our moderators, did not turn on me, still was over here with me, still was rocking with me, still letting me know how they was doing, still letting me know how they was feeling, still letting me in on the things that they had going on themselves. You know what I'm saying? And she knows when I see her, I'll be so happy to see her and be like, China, you know? But it's the life for me. It's the lies for me. And at this point, I'm tired of everybody talking about, and I'm just gonna throw it out there. Hey, baby. Hey, Tarika. Hey, Beefa Angie. Hey, Nina. Hey, a view. Hey, Cinnamon. Was you trying to hit somebody link one day, if I'm not mistaken? But anyways, let me get back to what I was talking about. At this point, everybody needs to stop saying that they're not doing this. They're not finna talk about it and things like that. Because at the end of the day, we all talking about it, and ain't nobody gonna let it go. Because I'm gonna be honest, I can't expect for these content creators to not talk about it. For the simple fact, if everybody said that they moved on from it, and all these other content creators have agreed to move on from it, but then you have one content creator who wants to do things out of spite. Hey, Morris Moore. Out of spite. Hey, Tracy. Who else? Oh, we're finna talk about it. I'm not finna hush. Hey, Amy. I'm not finna hush anymore. I actually heard what y'all said, and I said I wasn't gonna do this anymore. But at this point, that interview last night, that was some bullshit. And y'all know I can't stand Rita, yep, mouth having ass. But you know what I'm saying? The girl came through last night with those receipts. She came through with the receipts. I don't know how the hell they didn't think that people in this sector also wasn't gonna try to figure out who the fuck that lady was that did the interview. Girl, you're not China Doll best friend. You ain't been China Doll friend for over 20 fucking years. Let's just throw that shit on out there. Cause that's just straight up bullshit. Okay, you been out here in these streets, but you ain't know your friend. And then people was like, "Well, I have friends that's been on YouTube, and I didn't know and all this stuff." Yeah, but was you in the same sector as your friend? How you say you don't know who Tracy is, but you've been here since 2015? Oh, we the intels, remember? We the intels. We already last night knew it was bullshit before Rita even came out and dropped her receipts. We knew that I knew that it was bullshit. I ain't gonna say, well, yeah, we didn't know. The intels do because they came right on my community wall. Go lie. I ain't gonna lie. Last night I was irritated. Clearly, y'all could tell. I was irritated as fuck last night. Okay, irritated as fuck. I'm trying to figure out how the hell you get in contact with this girl supposedly BD, but you ain't talked to the husband. You ain't answer nothing. You ain't tell us nothing about the husband. You ain't tell us nothing about the husband. You came up there to tell us nothing. What answers were we supposed to get from her? She don't seem like she knew not a fuck thing. I'm just being honest. She don't seem like she knew nothing. That's how I feel about it. She came up there and played in Five Face, played in our face, hey Tony Montana, and played in Babe Nation face. And Babe Nation knows she played in their face last night. Y'all know she played in y'all face. Can any of y'all from Babe Nation who can't hit the link come up here and help me out as to what was her purpose of doing this interview with Five? What was she was supposed to tell us? Then, you know, I had Queen Lewis, she was in my damn comment. She talking about, oh, it's because there was the husband and it was the faceless husband and blah, 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 blah. Okay, but we didn't see her, and I could have sworn we were told that she was going to come on camera. I could have sworn we were told we were going to get receipts to prove that she is SD friend. Where's the receipt? But Rita dropped her receipt. Five. This not a good look for you, honey. It's not a good look for you. And I don't care how much y'all try to sugarcoat it, how much y'all try to talk her way out of this bullshit. It ain't no way y'all can talk y'all way out of this shit, baby nation. She made y'all look like a complete fool last night. I'm trying to figure out how the hell she can do shit, but then gotta come on here and go off on everybody else for doing shit. Like she literally came down on my bestie about doing the interview with the auntie, I mean cousin, pertaining to what happened to that boy. But yeah, and still she goes to find a so-called friend. She finds a so-called friend, which is you. I mean, which is her. And y'all do this interview, and y'all, man, I'm just all over the place with this shit because I'm just baffled by the bullshit that happened over there. And people keep saying, "Well, y'all gonna say that because y'all don't like Five. Don't Five say shit when she don't like us? When do Five ever keeps it real besides doing shit for her benefit?" Like I'm confused by this shit that y'all be talking about, making it seem like everybody hating. If everybody hating, then that means that she the main one over there hating. Because the only reason why she did the shit that she did over there is to come down on Tracy. Bitch, you know, she know I hate her. I can't stand that bitch. But let's be real, that's what you did. That's what she did over there. She made it seem like this lady was gonna come out here and tell us something different from what the husband said, and she literally did it. That's why everybody questioning the bullshit. What did she come out here and say different from what the husband said? Seems like she repeated what the husband said. She ain't made no sense. No sense. Child, I'm a little taken back by this bullshit. I feel like this is some bullshit all the way. Hey, Miss B. Hey, Stacy. Yeah, like this shit. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I go on mute time to time. But the shit is just, it got me all types of ways. And the reason maybe it's got me like this because of something that I'm dealing with in my personal life, that I already done told y'all about, which is my auntie who's on life support, fighting for her life, still fighting for her life. You know what I'm saying? She gets to breathe on her own every once in a while, but she needs the machine to keep her going and things like that. So maybe that's why it's like a little triggering for me, or more so, I'm in my feelings about it because it's like, what was the purpose of the interview? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What was the purpose of the interview? There's a real and fake husband. There's a real and fake husband. Hold on. I dropped the link. I dropped the link. Y'all need to come up here. Cause this is bullshit. That's what I'm tripping on. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this shit here, this is some sick ass, dementic ass shit. Offer some clicks and views to me if I did that so she could get her 1,000 or more in the chat. Because she haven't been getting it. So this girl who she magically end up finding that's supposed to be friends with CD comes on to tell people to take down their videos and all this. You can't come over here and tell nobody what to do. Okay, let's thank her. Hey, April Rocker, I'm fucking confused. I'm fucking confused too, which is why I need y'all to hit this link for us to talk about this because I'm confused. I need somebody to help me out. Hold on. 2 days ago, you posted on your community feed that you were done with this topic, but yet here you are, still going on and on. Just to me, anything to do with Tracy makes you obsessed and unhinged. Lastanka, clearly you ain't hear nothing that I said. You just dropped your dumb ass down here, come telling me about me being unhinged and obsessed with Tracy when I'm literally over here talking about Five Babes interview. Didn't Tracy and everybody else say that they was done with this topic too? But yet and still they still doing videos and stuff. Bitch, don't bring that bullshit over here to me. Talk about what I said I was gonna do. Bitch, I did say that in the beginning of my live. Or how I said I wasn't gonna talk about this shit no more. But last night with that motherfucking interview, bitch, I decided that I'm gonna talk about it. That's the issue for you, Listanka. Do you have the issue, Listanka? Don't block it, y'all. I know what I said 2 days ago. And 2 days ago, Tracy and all the other content creators also said that they were done with this topic. But clearly, we're not done with this topic because some bullshit went on last night to the point where me and all these other content creators is out here talking about the topic. Bitches, you been following what's been going on, or did you just come down here and jump down in my chat because you want to troll me this evening? That's what that is. Let's thank you. Child. Let her troll on, y'all. Let her troll on. She want my attention. So let me go ahead on and read Grish comment because I ain't got time for this girl, child. What a name, though. I'm not done. Now what? Girl, she don't care about. Girl. Anyways, I'm sorry, but I'm sick of this Jenkins bitch. Take you your slow ass dick. Get the fuck. Girl, so a friend was interviewed by Five, but it was fake. Yes, cinnamon. That was not China Doll's friend. Yeah, thank you, MVP. But I've been told y'all about that, so it's nothing. But let me go on up here to Grish comment. The real husband is not involved at all. His Facebook page is clean. No mention of anything. The family is a loving family. So who is that have been coming on? Hmm. Well, Money Grish, you tend to do your research on like Five. So I don't know. So there's a real husband and a fake one. Is what y'all saying? Hey, Blue Blue. Hey, for reals. Is that you? Hey, little one. That's what you're saying. Hey, Nikki. You telling me that's a. Oh, there you go, right here. Grish.
Yeah.
So help me out now.
Okay. Well, respect to you, respect to the chat. No, and respect to the person involved. The family is very nice. I do my research. I would like to know what's going on before I say anything. I have nothing negative to say about the family. Let's put that out there. This is not a conversation about taking down the family or anything like that. This is about people that's inserting themselves to try to spread this and keep this going. If we were going to end this, then why was that interview going on yesterday? If we was going to end this, then why there was a drag after the interview? yesterday. If
Damn.
we were going to end this is what I want to know. We all got to one up each other, right? So then why would you be upset if someone is going to critique the videos? When you guys critique Bree's videos, no one says anything. When you guys critique Pazar's videos, nobody says. So when we gonna break it down today. Now, if anybody have any problems, if they want to exit left or stage right, please do that now. Put your seatbelts on, and oxygen is above you. Okay. So if anybody have anything to say, this is the time to say it before I continue. Not that again, I'm not badgering anyone. I'm just going to say what I found, and it ain't that much. I'm not Detective Columbo. It's just that if people want to lie, then get ready for somebody else that's going to try to check and see if you're lying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So is Yaya in the building?
They said for you to Yaya, where you at, Yaya? Ooh, Yaya. They said you need to unblock them. The whole chat says you got to.
I have the whole chat. Well, let me say this. I have other people that use like I explained to you. It's not just me that not use my thing, but you know what I mean? I don't do all the postings and things like that by myself. So they probably sometimes come in, undetected to see certain things, you know what I mean? Besides just me. So I would have to go in and check that. But I'm not the only one. I did say that. I said there's a group that we do, post things. So I apologize. I will go check all of that. Because when I come in, I speak. But there's other people that, again, we're in a group and they probably come in and check things and to be undetected, they have to, you know what I mean, do what they got to do so nobody, y'all can't see that they're in the room. Okay. Can anybody hear me though?
Perfectly. We can hear you
Okay.
loud and clear.
Okay.
They want you to unblock them though.
Okay.
The whole chat. Hey, oh, did you say Leslie? Hey,
Okay.
everybody that's coming in the room.
Okay, Chris, don't push man. Okay, yes, yes. I respect everybody in the room. Um, okay. All right. Okay. Well, sometimes to respect the person that the content creator, if it's me, if it's the few other people that's also in my group, if they're using my thing to come in the room, we don't want to distract the content creator. So to do that, you guys can't see that we're in the room. That Money Grich is in the room. Do you understand where I'm coming from? So that's what that is. It's not to disrespect anyone. Can anybody understand what I'm saying? No.
I do. I do.
Right. It's the takeaway from the content creator when we come in and you see it because then the whole I'm just I don't we don't we it's just respect. Okay, so let's just move on. Okay, first of all, the husband. I don't know who that is that's coming in and speaking because the husband that I found is has it doesn't it's not speaking about it at all. They are being very quiet. They're only talking to family members, and when family members are speaking to them. When I check other family members, and I'm not hunting anybody down. I didn't know who this person was. I didn't know what was going on. I can't say RIP if I don't know what's happening. You know what I mean? So yes, the person is gone. God bless. Yes, everything is. It seems on the up and up. But what is going on now is the typical stuff that we do. We fight amongst each other. It's a crab in the barrel mentality. No one can know anything. No, I got to know it first. The family is minding their business. It's our scenario that we do every time. Every time something happens, we got to go after each other, and I'm guilty of that too. Because when you go after Bree or Pizarro, I'm coming after you. Like for instance, I really do hope Bree goes get an order of protection against Lady P for doing what she done. She said it was a public place, but here's the thing. Here's the catch. You ready for the catch? The catch is you admitted it, Lady P, that you had malicious intent. I listened to everything. You go back before I I don't even want to say it before you erase everything. So Bria, I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm just saying we have it before she
Oh,
does try to.
don't, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. Just know things is how they are, but don't worry about it, y'all. Just don't worry about it. Bree know what she doing. Y'all know how she do. So Pettyville, just sit back. For those that's in here that's Pettyville, just sit back and wait on the queen of Pettyville when she's ready to let y'all know. But just know things moving forward. That's all I want y'all to know. Things moving forward.
And Tidy Games, that before you say I'm annoying, which is great. If you want to come up and tell me a few things that make me annoying to you, this is why me and other few people that have used the Money Grist thing to come in and observe, we block, so we won't be annoying. So now I'm going to make sure that I don't be annoying to you anymore. And now you're blocked. Okay. So and I don't even know you. So I'm just talking. Again, I don't want to be annoying to you, so now I won't be annoying to you anymore. Okay? All right. Um the husband has not mentioned anything, like I said. I don't know again why the character is coming up here under the profile stating, I'm this, I'm that, and mention, because the husband not saying nothing. Now, if you are really feel that you want to come out and say, then you would say it on your Facebook page, because the other family members are mentioning it on their Facebook page. They're mentioning it, and they have all right to do that. He doesn't, he don't have to say anything. But if you're going to come on and you're going to be boisterous, then I would see that you would also want to. It just makes it look odd. That's all I could say. Am I saying that it's not him? It could be another family member. It could be, but I'm just saying the husband is not mentioning anything on his page, and he has a page. So that I find very odd. That's all I have to say. Am I saying Tracy's doing? No, I'm not. But I will get to Tracy. I will get to her. But what I'm saying is, whoever that was on Jay Wilson's thing, I don't know who that was, because I have proof the husband is not mentioning anything. They're a very quiet family. That's what I can see. They're not going around making public appearances. They're not. They're very, very quiet. The whole thing is quiet, and you have to respect the family like that. You know, that's what I would say. The person that showed up last night. You have people that went to school with her, friends. They're all mentioning things. The condolences on the obituary. This lady's not up there. I mean, she said she did an investigation, right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? She said she did an investigate. Why she's not there at all?
Oh Lord, I'm confused now. What? Oh no, Grish.
No, I'm just saying it's very
Oh,
odd. There are people on the
okay. Say that
obituary.
again.
Okay, there are people on the obituary that have bought tree, because you could, in this particular place, you could plant trees, you can light candles, you can leave comments, and this lady's
Mm.
not up there. So why come out with the big grandioso, guest appearance, and not do anything for your friend? Okay.
Um.
Now, I'm
So this
sure
person
anybody
is
can find where
they're trying.
the obituary
So
is,
that's what.
because I'm not saying anything, but anybody with a brain could see it. And you could leave comments if you guys feel like you want to leave comments if she meant anything to you. But again, I would suggest do not harass the family. Do not, leave any bad comments or anything like that. Only if she means something to you.
Yeah.
There is a place where you can leave those words or gestures, but this particular person that showed up last night is not on there. And that right there is a red flag. So who is this person?
Yes.
Who, and if somebody wants to tell me I'm lying, which I always throw that in there, please let me know, because there's proof. There's proof. and then there's proof. And the only reason I haven't put
They
the
saying,
proof up,
Rich, they saying
yes,
that the husband is using China Doll's Facebook.
okay, I understand, but he also has a Facebook. And I'm waiting for somebody to say I'm lying about that because I got proof. When they have a family member that passed, and I'm not going to tell where that's at. And the husband and her are both placed in the where they have the obituary, where they're left behind with this and this. The person that I don't want to give too much, but I had. Please call me a liar. That's all I'm asking. I'm going to be quiet. Hi, Lady Nika. How are you?
Hey, Grish, how
TV
what's going
game.
on, baby?
Please. I
Hey, like,
want somebody to go live and call me
is
a
it gonna
liar.
be to be
I
my
know I'm not saying too much, but what I'm saying is call me a liar so then I can post because I don't want to post and look like oh I'm trying to get a click in it because I could care less about clicking views. I'm still going to be able to live and enjoy myself whether this thing stands or not. YouTube could die today or tomorrow. I'm gonna be fine. So it's
I'm
not about
confused.
money for me.
They saying that you are a liar now. Spill the tea.
I'm a lot. Well, it's fine. Who said that?
This one,
Who's okay?
this
Troll. Team
trolling.
prove it then, Grish. I know that they want me to and I understand
This one.
you would want somebody to show it, but then I would have to show, you know what I mean? And I don't want to just do that unless I'm defending myself, then I will. It's not a problem.
So this shit ain't over with yet.
It's
Yes, it
over, but
don't.
it seems like somebody lied last night. Somebody lied
Oh,
last night, and we have I don't say we have the proof, but we have evidence that this person never did anything about the obituary that's out there and any condolences. The lady's name is not up there, not at all.
talking about the obituary that somebody's supposed to been did for her.
Ooh, child, that's too much for me. I ain't come up here for that. Hey, Pazar, I only popped up here because they say we beefing. What's up, Wanch?
Oh yeah, they did say that, ain't
Yeah, they be
it?
lying. I came up here to show them not only am I still a mod over here, baby. Pazar is my Pazar. So what's going on, baby?
I don't know what they talking about. We good.
I
We
don't
always
know,
gonna
girl.
be.
Fuck them people. I
They
I love to make a lie out of a bitch. I came up here to show a bitch she a lie today. Ain't no problem with me and Pazar. We good. Battle Roach, you gotta go comment on my community wall. I can unblock you from there. That's all I came up here for. I'm gonna go back to sleep. But I wanted to come through and show you some love to my Pazar and to show them
Hmm?
bitches find something else to talk about. Cause Lady Nika and Pizarro, we are good, honey.
Yes,
Now
we
all
is
this other
good.
stuff,
Guys, they
I don't
keep
give a
trying
fuck.
to spin this narrative. Oh my god, these
Because
people
they ain't got nothing else
is
to do, baby. They ain't got nothing else to do. Just like they don't like the fact I like Grish. It is what it is. I ain't got
And
nothing to do with
I
what y'all
love
talking
you, Lady
about.
Nika.
You know I
Believe
love me
me.
some you, Grish. You know
Believe
I
me. That's why I'm asking for you either. Well, I thought you was at work, but it's Yaya or Lady Nika. That's and Spill It Boy. That's it. That's it. Right. Those are the people that can talk me off. You know what I mean? Back off. Relax, Chris. Those are the only ones. Okay.
who said that,
now
Lady
I'm gonna
Nika
tell
though?
you this, Grish. If they don't bother you, let it go.
Yeah, I
Just
do let it
let it
go.
go. But if they
Yeah,
Yeah. That.
fuck with
y'all.
you and they
Me
Mhm.
and
if
Lady
they
Nika
challenge
supposed
you,
to then
do
fell
what
out.
you need to do. But if you're
Yes.
not challenged, just let this go,
That's
baby.
why I'm saying I'm not posting anything. You know what I mean? Unless someone wants to challenge me and say I'm lying, but I'm not lying. The person that was there last night did nothing or for this. Hasn't planted a plant, a tree, has not lit a candle, have not left any condolences on this
Oh,
obituary.
I'm finna tell you in the back chat who she talk about. I just remembered.
Who good?
The
I'm
lady
finna tell
that
you
did the
later.
guest appearance last night.
What guest appearance?
If you did an investigation, why
You,
are
you
you
which
not
one you
splattered
talking about?
all
You talking
over
about
the
side interview
obituary?
last night
That is
or
correct.
another content creator?
I'm talking
Is you talking
about
about
I'm talking
you talk
about
about
both. I'm talking about both.
Ooh.
oh you talk about both. So hold on,
Oh
lady, I'm finna
yes.
tell you.
I said I'm getting to Tracy. I'm getting to her.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Mm.
Check the back chat, lady Nika.
Oh, good. Shit, girl. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. I love y'all. Y'all have a good weekend. I'll see y'all Monday. Bye. I'll see you Monday, Pazar girl. But y'all have
All
a good
right.
day in the chat. Bye, y'all. Ooh, bitch. No, ma'am.
Oh, 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 was I right though,
Yes,
Chris?
yes.
Ah! Oh, that nigga said I gotta go.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay, so um, again, the obituary is there. Anybody want to leave words, you can, and you can see what I've seen. They're nowhere to be found. If you're gonna cry and have a broadcast and bring this to the masses, well, now they are going to have a mass for this person, and I haven't seen you do anything. I haven't seen you do anything. I haven't seen you buy a tree, Tracy. I haven't seen you light a candle, and I haven't seen you leave a comment. So what was the tears for?
Child, if I could tell y'all who these people is, child, some of y'all kind of know. Some of y'all should already know. Hey, Peach Cobbler, some of y'all should already know who Chris talking about with the whole planting a tree and doing prayers and
So then that
mm,
proves to me
they got cussed
that
out. Let me give y'all a hint. Let me give y'all a hint. They got cussed out by another content creator that starts with the Q. That's all we're gonna give y'all. That's all. It tells y'all supposed to detect this shit. Hey, Miss Alabama, how y'all not detect that? Look at Bliss. Inquiring minds want to know. No, Cassandra. But which one, Cassandra? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Juicy Gemini. Uh-huh. 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 There y'all go. There y'all go. Now we doing some investigation. There y'all go. Oh, you do know she be in my chat too. Just so
uh-huh.
you know,
Hmm.
Grish.
Oh, I know she be
She's
in other
talking
people's
about
chat too.
the Nicole Reloaded, and she's talking about the girl, which y'all already know about her, which is Jantel that was on fire live last night doing the interview. She talked about them two. Those are the
She
two people she talked about.
If you notice, they all roll together, and I'm not a liar on that because they're in this other person's chat. That this other they all roll together, and we don't see it, but they all roll together. Now, I just want to say that I know I'm not showing nothing because I know what I'm doing. If I show something, that gives them the ammunition to run and go and fix it real quick. You see, what did they? I was on there. I planted a tree. No, go do it. Go do it. Go do it real quick.
Leave that to us. So let me get him. Let me get him a backstory so they don't get this shit twisted and confused. Grish is not speaking on the family. Grish is not speaking on the husband. Grish is speaking on two people that's in the sector. Reloaded and the girl that did the interview with Fire, which is Jantel or whatever the fuck her name is. These two. These are the people she's speaking on, and plus Tracy.
That is correct.
I don't know anybody. I just already knew who she was talking about when she said plant a tree. When she said plant a tree, that let me know right then and there who she was talking about. So she talked about these people. She is not talking about China Doll or China Doll husband or China Doll's family. She's talking about two content creators and a supposedly subscriber that's in these streets. I just want to let them know because you know how they like to get stuff misconstrued and spin narratives and do the whole 9 yards. So that's what she's talking about. That's what she's pointing out, and that's what she's calling to the carpet as to, I guess, playing in people's faces. I just figured that's what she was talking about because I heard Quanny video and Quanny cussed the girl out too. So I was just trying to figure out, what was the purpose of why did Quanny cuss out Nicole Reloaded? And to Quanny went into details as to why she cussed her out. And then I was like, oh, okay.
The reason that I mentioned the husband thing is the husband is quiet. Someone is carrying bones. They could play
So the
like they
husband,
haven't carried bones to this man, but somebody's carrying bones. So when I say I don't know who this is that came up there to Jay was because the husband's Facebook is plain Jane. Do you understand what I'm saying? His Facebook is. I understand they use the ladies thing, but if you're going, you understand. If I'm going to go, I would say, oh, this is ridiculous. Now there is a family member that is talking about it and said for people to leave them alone. Now, am I saying that that's the person? There is a male family member that's been mentioning people should respect the dead and blah blah. A whole paragraph.
so hold on. So you saying that the husband that's been on Tracy platform is not the her real husband,
I'm
and
not
the real
saying
husband
that. No, no, no. This is what I'm saying. Somebody carried him
but
a bone. For them to
excuse me.
say, okay, for them to say that this man did not know that he just came out of nowhere. His Facebook doesn't show that his Facebook show that he wasn't he's trying to handle his family. Somebody carried a bone to him and started all of this. This is what I'm saying. So then you have to look at who's the person that brought everything to the forefront.
Uh, wasn't Tracy the one who
It was
brought everything to
Tracy. It was Tracy that brought everything to the forefront.
Oh, so you saying basically what Fox said last night when she was like, none of us would have never been having to do any of this if Tracy never brought it to, to us over here because they called Tracy and told Tracy, and then Tracy decided to come live and
It
tell
don't
us
match,
about.
but it don't match up because the man is not even mentioning anything on his Facebook for him to be doing that. You
How
understand what I'm
Rich was
saying?
been on her platform. He have talked on her platform and said that that's what China Doll would have wanted Tracy to do is to come and let us
Okay,
know
all
that she's
right.
no longer.
Okay,
So what you say?
let's give him that. But then why go on to another person play that? I'm just saying, did she mod for Jay Wilson?
Mm-mm. No, she never modded for Jay Wilson.
What I'm
She modded
saying
for me.
is, do anybody remember this happened before? Somebody brought something. They brought something forward for sympathetic reasons. What was the purpose of bringing it? And then bringing it the way that she brought it. I mean, come on. I'm just being, listen. Am I saying that she did this for Khan? Could have been. Am I saying that she did this for to try to work it? Yeah, she could have. Because I smell another Bama coming on. And then why would the family want to get when the other thing happened with the boy, the family got in there to say, please stop. Am I correct? Why would this man need to justify Tracy on another platform unless somebody came to him and told him Tracy's being talked about? You guys are not, y'all not stupid at all. Y'all very smart. But what I see is people only say something when the masses say something. Nobody wants to step out and just go ahead and call her on it. I'm calling bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. There was no reason. I could see you want to have him on your thing. Okay, cool. But then why was he on Jay Wilson's thing? Why? I'm
So you
listening.
want to why was that person on Jay Wilson's platform?
That part don't make sense when he's the man not even talking about it on his thing. He not talking about
What
it.
makes you feel comfortable to go to, Jay Wilson? Uh,
But
so
for
you
what?
saying
He wasn't still
Tracy
listen. Nobody was doubting about the thing except for Clyde Diva. Jay Wilson ain't Clyde Diva. You get where I'm coming from? He was
Yeah,
up
can
there.
one
He
of
was
my mods
good.
do a disclaimer, please? Sorry, Grish. Can one of my mods do me a disclaimer? Okay.
He went over there to say,
I always come into set shit up even more. This is not gonna be done. It ain't gonna be done anyway, so it don't matter. Go ahead on Grish. But
he
you
went
just
over.
you just set shit off again. Like
He went
they
over
said
there
he
and
don't have
said that Clyde Diva was wrong. Yes, but he also was talking about how Tracy, is not doing anything, and Tracy, for what? For what? You're grieving. Somebody's carrying bones over there to this man. So when people try to make other people look bad, like, oh, it's a shame, what Pfizer, you did the same thing. You did the same thing.
Oh, y'all, I ain't got nothing to do with this. Just this is a disclaimer. Okay, I ain't got nothing to do with this. I don't know. I just feel like the interview that Fi did over there was bullshit, and that the girl was not China Doll's friend. That was a lie. And if she is China Doll's friend, I'm gonna need her to prove to me that she is really China Doll's friend, because she said that she gave the receipts to Fi. So I'm gonna need Fi to drop those receipts, or I'm gonna need her to drop those receipts. She be around here, but I also get what you said as far as people hitting certain people links and stuff, and ain't hitting everybody links who was cool with people. Because I get that part, because a lot of people also question that. Let's not act like people wasn't around here, including Fide, and was named once over there, questioning why the husband only went to Tracy platform and only went to Jay Wilson platform, but the husband didn't go elsewhere. Maybe the husband don't want to. The husband has the right. You know, people can choose to go to whoever platforms they want. I know that I have not seen I have not seen China Doll page here at all. I only seen that China Doll page at Jay Whitson or Tracy. That's it. Now that girl that did the interview that claimed she was China Doll friend, I ain't seen her nowhere in these streets except for over there with Fi and QB there, and over there she was in Claudiva's chat too. That's what she was saying. She was saying, and it's like, out of all people, you went to Five and you gave this interview to Five out of all people, and you ain't think that bitches wasn't gonna do their research and investigate shit to see that you lie. And then boom, Rita comes last night and Rita dropped the ball on the whole motherfucking thing, and Rita exposed it all. Like, girl, you a lie. Now the only thing Rita didn't prove is the part about her saying that she ain't know nothing about this sector and other content creators, not other content creators, but she ain't know nothing about this sector and stuff like that. The girl said she been here since 2015. So she, Rita kind of proved that point, that she have been here for a while. That's the only thing. Other than that, everything else that Rita dropped was receipts on her. Like, she knows a lot that be going on in these streets, from the shit she was writing Rita, from that whole thing with Diamond Dory and shit. The girl was all behind the scenes communicating with Rita. So it is suspect as fuck that she go take her ass over there and she giving an interview to Fox, which we know why she did that, so Fox could get 1,000 in her check, because she been missing no thousand. She been hurting, and she ain't been liking that Jay Wilson been getting 1,000, and she ain't been able to pull those 1,000. So she knew she had to come up with some type of scheme to be able to get them people over there in her chat, and everybody that she knew we all went there to listen to her. We all came there to listen to the so-called friend. But when I heard that interview last night, and my conclusion and what I came up with, she is not China Doll's friend. She ain't been China Doll's friend for over no 20
Don't you
years.
know what that? Wait, don't you know what that was for? But don't you know what that was for? The reason that,
What?
see, there's a reason for everything. They always have a reason for everything. The reason Fi did that was, do you remember SB sent every?
No, Mimi dropped the receipt. Grish, Mimi
Yeah.
dropped the receipt. Thank you, Lady Nika. Thank you, Lady Nika, for that disclaimer. Go ahead, Grish.
Do you remember when SB sent everybody over to Clyde Divas? You remember that? Okay.
Yes, I do.
So to clean it up, who had to clean it up for him? Who
Five.
had to, that's what that was. It was to make them look like, look, we're just trying to fight for what's right. We're just trying to get to the bottom of it. We didn't mean, because you have to remember they work as a unit. That's what that was. So it didn't matter who was going to be on the other end of that guest thing. The person was just going to verify, oh, Tracy was right. The lady, because it's proof that the lady's gone. Her family is stating it on Facebook, right? But for a real quick second, SB slipped and thought, you know what I mean, and thought he had something, and sent people over there against Tracy, and then found out that it was, the lady, Clyde didn't have nothing, but they had to fix it.
Okay, well, Sunset said, who sent him to Jay Wilson page?
Mm-hmm.
Enough to watch the video.
Mm-hmm.
and drop down unless he was called and told
Yes,
to.
that's what
And
I'm
no one
saying.
and was celebrating content with him.
Um, that man had. I mean, if I'm grieving, ain't no
I
way
want to.
I could understand going to speak to Tracy. Okay, even then, that's bothering that man. You feel me? Because he didn't show up until what happened. I think the thing with Clyde Diva happened, right? And then he showed up. Am I telling the truth?
They
I'll
said
wait.
that you Claudiva Mod.
Huh?
They said ain't Grish Claudiva Mod. So
Chris,
of
stop
course she's
lying. What am I lying about? Call it like it is. Just tell me so I can straighten it out. See, this is the thing. I need them, the people I've mentioned, to say I'm lying. Then I will put up what I have, and then I won't look like, oh, I'm just walking around, putting
but
stuff
they
up.
saying that you lying. So they want you. They telling you that you lying. 'Cause they want you to
Yeah,
drop
but
those
I don't
receipts.
want them coming under dummy accounts. I need them to come under their account, and then we could
But
get it
they
popping.
some of their accounts. I think is it? Child, I don't
Mm-mm.
know because I'm trying to see what this girl talk about. She said ain't Grish Claudiva Mod. So of course she's
When
protecting her creator. I
wait,
never known for this to be
um,
her mom.
Pizarro,
So
we could just keep going. We could keep going because I'm
I ain't
nobody's
never known
mods.
for you to be her mom. So I
I'm
don't know what she
nobody's
talking
mod.
about
We could
exactly.
keep
So
going to the next one. We can keep going to the what that was a cleanup last night. That's all that was.
hey,
And if you know that, then it makes sense the way they think. That was a cleanup. That was a reach around. You understand? So they could go back to, oh, Tracy's right. We didn't say nothing wrong. No, we didn't do nothing wrong. She was right because SB ain't gonna do it. He can't apologize. You understand? That's gonna make him look stupid. So that was a straight lie, but it would that's what it was. It was just she did a favor for SB. She didn't need to fix nothing. What did she do wrong? I used to see it in her face to do that. She was looking down the whole time, like she did not want to do that, but it had to get done. That hurt if father do that. You understand? There ain't no way she wanted to say Tracy was right, but it had to get done because what they did was wrong. They jumped the gun, and Claudiva didn't have nothing. All right, getting back to, I didn't see Jay Wilson on the obituary giving anything. It's a lot of them. So the reason I'm calling names is I would love for Jay Wilson to say I'm lying. I would love the Tracy to say I'm lying. I would love for see, I don't want to put other content creators in, but this person works for another content creator. If she wants to, while she's modding, she could say I'm lying while she's in there with him, and I'm not saying his name. Everybody, you know what I'm talking about, Bizarro. She's a mod for this other person. If she wants to say that I'm lying, please come forward. N, the first name starting with an N. And who else I'm calling out? I think is that it? Or I'm calling somebody else out.
they said that Nicole Reloaded did plant a tree for a China doll.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. There, Nicole Reloaded. Are you talking about the obituary? There is someone up there that did 20 trees. Are you trying to say that's her? That because that person name is Nicole, you're gonna say that's her.
Yeah, they said that that's her. She the one who
Okay.
planted the 20 trees
Okay.
for
I'm glad I'm glad you said that because I checked and I'm looking at it right now. I checked myself. It does not come back to okay. Hold on. Because I checked myself and it does not come back to her. When you do a when you
Star girl, you better go to the dispensary girl. Go and get your weed, cause child, there's some bullshit here. They saying so. Is you saying the same thing they saying in the chat? Cause Reed, come up here, please, cause y'all giving me all types of
hold
scenarios.
on.
Shit, I'm getting
'Cause
fucked
I'm
up.
making sure I don't make a mistake and say nothing I'm not supposed to say. I'm just looking up. I have all this stuff that I have that I would love to post, but I'm not going to post it until they say I'm lying. So I'm looking. I'm at the place.
Sean is trying to get Clyde on the show, so he's setting up a storyline for Clyde. He sent Clyde an email accusing Tracy of being CD because he knew Clyde would
Okay,
run
this
with
is
it.
it right here.
Where's
Hold
the
on.
receipt to that though?
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. So the Nicole Harris that's on there, that's what y'all saying that's her that did the 20 trees. Because I did a check and it didn't go back to her ID. And I'm not, that's public record. That's right there on the obituary.
No, I think Grish is talking about the obituary or the tree thing for, I guess, people for online, not the one that's
Online.
pertaining to the family, not what's pertaining to the family and what the family has going
There's
on. But Grish
two
is saying
there's two advertisements, right? And one is
there's
mentioning, yeah, there's two. There's one mentioning about, I guess, when they having the thing at 10 o'clock and 12 o'clock. There's two of them, right? There's mentioning about the when you can come and visit, and there's one where you could read the. Hold on, hold on, because I could tell you. I would see. Then I would
oh,
have to. I was saying where it's at. I'm not trying to say where it's at because, like they say, you could say it, and then people could go there and be mean. I don't want to do that.
so there isn't one, but
I'm looking right at it. There's two different ones.
is this real life? Are y'all really investing all this time to see who did what for a woman that is now deceased? Sim overdose? I'm not investigating not a damn thing. Okay? I'm investigating my own damn family situations I'm dealing with now. I ain't got time to be investigated. I don't know nothing about no obituary. I don't know nothing about no planted trees. I just know that it was mentioned about a planted tree, and that's all I knew from yesterday when I watched Kwani video when Kwani cussed out Nicole reloaded and she cussed out Shelly. Somebody also in the chat said that Shelly is the one who sent they claim that Shelly docs China doll and sent all the information over to Nicole Reloaded. I don't know nothing about none of that. All I know is that Kwani just said that it was bullshit of what they had going on over there on Nicole Reloaded live. And that's all I knew about it. I don't know nothing about no obituary or no planting trees, and people supposed to be making websites for people to come over there and plant trees for China doll. I don't know nothing about none of that. This is all new to me. I'm just trying to figure out how all these people is out here doing all this stuff for China doll, but when we had somebody else pass away before, they wasn't doing all of this. So, but I'm a hush. Let me hush, cause y'all tend to get in y'all feelings when I say stuff. So I'm a hush. I'm a hush. Where's the joint?
My whole thing is why these people that went live and did all of this, they're not on the comment section or doing anything for this lady. What was all that for then?
They not hold on, because they think that you digging up China doll's information.
No, I haven't. Wait. Well,
She's
from the
not digging
beginning,
at China doll's information.
I
She's
haven't
talking
said
about
anything
what
about
someone
China
as
Doll's
a content
family.
creator. Cause see, this is what I be talking about these people when
That's
they be
why I
having
have not. She did dox the lady
she's
and
not
used Nicole
digging up
Reloaded.
anything
Why
where it's
y'all
China
gonna do
doll. She's
nothing?
talking about
How am
something
I?
that another content creator did that said that they were doing this for China doll. So she's looking into it. She's not looking into anything that's pertaining to China doll's life, personal life. She's talking about what we just talked about of Nicole really reloaded saying that she planted a tree for her and made this website or some crap like that. I don't know how y'all think that. You know what? I'm gonna let it
YouTube,
go. 'Cause I forgot where we at.
YouTube victim unit. Um, they said that she planted a tree, right? So I'm asking. There is somebody that planted 20 trees, right? And when I checked this person, they did not go back to Nicole Reloaded, but someone in the chat is saying yes, it is, and the name is right there. So it's on a public platform. I'm not doxing anything, and I haven't mentioned any names from the family.
It's
So I
me.
was
Just
just trying to understand. I made
Hey.
it very clear.
Hey, baby boo.
she ain't been here and forever. Like it's been months, like a whole year. She ain't been here.
Girl. Hey, Grish.
How you doing?
Good. I just got a question while I'm
Hmm.
eating my Zoe's kitchen. Driss, now you know I like you, but I
Hmm.
gotta ask you, why are you doing this? And I'm not trying to be funny, but no,
This
just
right
let
here.
me wait, whoa. Let me finish, please. I'm on my lunch break. Why are you doing this? This is probably the sickest shit I have ever seen in my whole fucking life. And I'm
Hmm.
just like, didn't you say it? Basically, you gonna let somebody dare you into putting salt on another open wound? The girl is dead.
No, I
I don't
said if
understand.
the.
I just want to know why you doing this, Grace girl. Like for real, I need to know
Okay.
why in the fuck you are doing this. That's all I want to
Okay.
know.
All right. So I'm gonna answer it. All right. Last night there was someone that came forward, right? And I know why they came forward. They're nowhere on this person's obituary doing anything for this person, but yet they was this person's best friend or friend, and they knew them, and they went and did an investigation themselves. So if you did all this and you did a guest appearance, why haven't you done anything for the family? I have nothing to say I'm going to throw salt because if I was going to do anything, people are asking me now, just prove it. And I haven't done anything because I don't want them to go and put any bad words on the
No, I don't
obituary or
want you to
anything like
prove
that.
nothing. I feel like you said normally you are very credible. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not saying that you're not credible here. But what I'm saying is, why in the fuck are we questioning who the fuck was on 5A on platform? Damn, like the
Because,
shit, the receipts was dropped last night. 5A is a liar. The bitch who was on
yes,
her platform is a liar. And now we're gonna sit up here and try to prove further lies. Like, who gives a fuck? They both some coon ass tap dancing ass liars. Like, what
but if
more do
we,
we need to even offer this shit?
but here's the thing if it was any of my two people that did that, right, Bree or Pizarro, it would have been a field day. It would have been a field day. And so I came forward because I need them to say, to come challenge me because I do have proof that that person for sure is a liar. That's all that
Boom, I
was.
didn't see your comment, Boom.
That's all. I'm not saying anything about the family. In fact, I said the family was is they're very quiet. They're not with
Child,
this
Chris, you
bullshit. Not at
to
all.
get that child, 'cause they still stuck on. They
Well,
stuck
that's
on
really
the
what I wanted to know. I just
Not a
wanted to
problem.
ask, and Pizarro did keep it real when she said that, they steady trying to like nail Tracy to the cross. Tracy knows that China Doll was loved by a lot of people here. Okay. And if her husband said, yes, I want people to know it is official, what have you, she didn't come here with bad intentions. No matter what you say about Tracy, she didn't come and tell people with bad intentions. It was like just like she and Make Love. When she and passed, we all found out. We drag the fuck out each other. We stay in the clouds. We go clean the fuck off. Everybody docs. Everybody talk shit. Everybody do everything. But damn, can you just let bygones be bygones and just say, damn, rest in peace, China Doll, and fuck you liars. Like that's it.
But my thing, this is my thing. Yes, I could, but my thing is, today she came forward dragging again, dragging everybody, and but yet I have questions for Tracy. Why? Why call the husband to come forward for you when your name was being dragged? If he had intentions on just letting you know that, then let it be that. But he came forward. Every time her name got dragged with the people she's cool with, he came on a platform. That's
Okay,
very
so then I ask,
coincidental.
who are you to question why she called the husband, if she even called the husband? You know what
It's
I'm
just
saying? Like,
who
it's
am I
not
to
like he was
question?
forced up
I'm
there.
gonna I'm gonna
Yeah.
okay, wonderful. Again, last night she dragged everyone through the mud instead of just saying it's over, it's done. But she wants to continue it. So then if you're going to
So
drag
Tracy's the only one that's continuing this bullshit, basically, right?
well
Because
last
one thing,
night,
another
you
thing
tell me,
Pizarro was
you
right
tell
about,
me.
everybody gonna talk about it, yes. Pizarro was damn sure right about that. You can change your mind today, you can change your mind tomorrow, you can change your mind like you change draws. Everybody is gonna talk about it. But my point is, why in the fuck are we talking about some nasty ass liars? Like seriously, who gives a fuck about a liar? Tracy didn't lie. The girl died. Okay, so she ain't even
Hmm.
in the equation, in my opinion. But you got this other Jen hate bitch that was on 5A platform. You got the biggest liar in the motherfucking sector. Just the other day, 5A put in her title, Tracy, and she put in air quotes, Mr. China Doll or the husband. Like, bitch, you was just guilty of dragging the other fucking day, making fun and laughing at Claudiva, and now you sit up here, heal the world, make it a better place. Fuck all that. I'm
Well,
gone.
here,
Grish, I still
no,
fuck with you. Love you, Pizarro. I'm in
I
the chat. I'm
understand,
sorry. I'm in the
but
cloud.
if Tracy gonna drag my folks, then I have all rights to try to ask her questions and see what's going on. That is my right too.
It's not called Tracy. Is you talking about after? Because you know that she was called first and told that China Doll died.
No, I'm talking
Is
about
you talking
after.
about?
After. I'm talking
She's
about
talking about after. Oh, she's not talking about before. She's talking about after. Grace, you gonna probably have to explain it all the way through. I don't
okay.
know, but
She came
girl,
forward,
you
which was no. She came forward, which was nice. That was nice that she came forward. Okay, that was cool, and we were aware, right? Okay, that was done. Then her and Clydiva got into it, right? And then mysteriously, all of a sudden, you, why? How? Why? You understand where I'm coming from? Why bring this man for? Somebody had to go and tell him this happened. He called you, right, to tell you that something happened. We respect that. But after you get dragged and get humiliated, then all of a sudden he comes forward to tell him, oh, Tracy didn't do this, Tracy didn't do that. Yeah, I
oh,
did call her, but
she got no
somebody
drug.
had to go tell him that. Somebody had to go tell him, I'm being dragged. Could you come forward and tell them such and such? Then it goes over to Jay Wilson. Said somebody told him over at Jay Wilson's. They're talking about it. Can you go clear that up and make me and to straighten up for the record? You called me. The man don't need to do that. He already called you. He already called you once. So you're not as clean as your dragon last night. Oh, Pazar with her big tongue. Sweetheart, you're dirty too. You're dirty as well. And again, Tracy, why are you not on the obituary? Let's talk about it. Why are you not on there doing something for the lady? You cried, right? You're hurt. Nobody can say that you're not hurt. But your actions, what's happening? You just don't show the
Talk
actions of
about that
somebody that's
obituary that
sincerely
they did
upset.
on live, Grish. Is you talking about that obituary? Why would they put Tracy on the obituary? She ain't no family member.
Let's try it again. The obituary, they have two pages. One where they talk about it, and one where you could put condolences and buy trees and plant, things like. I don't see Tracy nowhere on there doing anything.
She on the anonymous or something.
No. Mm-mm.
No,
Mm-mm.
you don't think
There's
she ain't want to
no.
be
Let me.
anonymous? Too?
There is an anonymous, and you know what the anonymous says? I don't know you, China Doll, but you were a very nice person. That's her. That's her,
So
right?
then she ain't no nice person. The fuck?
You're
They
not
know she
getting
not.
it. You're not getting it. The anonymous that is on there says China Doll, I don't know you. So that's Tracy?
Well, nah, that ain't her. Cause we
Right.
know
So
for a fact
where's
she
all
know
of
China.
this
We know
grandioso?
that.
Where is it? Where is it? Why it's not on this on
You
here
can't
with any
ask me. I'm slow. Do not. Y'all can't hold me against this. Y'all can't hold this against me. It don't matter if y'all do if you don't. But I'm just gonna throw it out there. Y'all can't hold this against me because I'm slow. I can't compute nothing. I can't understand nothing. Okay, I'm still trying to understand what was the purpose of that motherfucking interview last night with Thigh and that girl Gentile. Okay, I'm trying. I'm slow. I'm just trying to have somebody help me understand. The Grit up here to help me understand on another level. If somebody else want to come up here and help me understand, please do. Because I advise you, I am a very slow bitch. And I just want to let everybody know that. Go ahead, Chris.
The only my reasoning of being up here is all of these broadcasts, and no one has done anything, said any comments, or done anything with this girl's obituary. When I say the obituary, I'm not talking about where they put the family. I'm talking about the comments. I'm talking about lighting a candle. Nobody's there, but you could click on your computer and go live, and we can have at it, right? So then, what was that for? That's all I'm asking. Tracy, what was it for? Fabe, what was it for? Right? Which I already know what that was for. That was a cleanup. Jay Wilson, what was it for? That's that. I'm calling them out, and I'm asking them to please call me out, and then we can have at it. Am I going to badger the family's name? No. I'm going to show that they're nowhere on there. That's all. That's it. Believe me, it's clear as day. What was it for? If you really really feel this touched, why are you not on there doing anything? Now, if I'm wrong for that, please let me know. Please let me know. What was all this for? It's been going on for days and days. What is it for? What was the purpose? Not only did Teresa say she loved the lady, right? The husband came forward and vouched for her, right? Tracy, where's your action? Where's your actions, honey? They're not down here on in the comment section. Yeah, there's no tree, no candle. What's happening? So all of this is what? The same stuff we always do, go after each other, that's it? Or was it for a click in the view? What we doing? I mean, call a spade a spade. Is this all for clicks and views? She don't. If you don't want me to ever get involved, don't say nothing about mine. I won't say nothing about yours. I've been sitting back watching like everybody else. But I thought it was a wrap once Fa made herself look stupid last night. But oh no, we start again today, right? So then my question to you is, where's your actions? And Pazar, that's all I gotta say. Thank you
Thank
very
you,
much.
girl.
Have a nice day.
Thank you, girl.
No
Ooh,
problem.
ooh. Put that back on up there. Okay. If you read it, you can even tell that I'm a slow bitch because I ain't even typing right. It don't even sound right. Okay. Whew. That was a lot, wasn't it? It was a lot. Grish came up here to say how she felt, y'all. Okay. Where's your action? Oh, you got a video now. Who got a video? Yeah. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Cause y'all love to do that. Y'all love to try to, oh my God, I can't believe y'all said that. No, it ain't no y'all. I allow everybody to come up here to express themselves. But since I'm a slow bitch, you cannot hold me accountable for the things that I motherfucking say. So I'm gonna use that to my advantage. Fuck all that. Okay? I'm a slow bitch out here in these streets. So therefore y'all shouldn't even take the stuff that I say too hard. You shouldn't even get in your face. You know how slow people act and operate. I'm just saying, bitch. What I do? Nah, Grish up here can't just talk about that. I can't finish talk about what I was talking about. And that was the interview that Father did last night with that girl. I want to talk about it because I want to give my opinion. Not only do I want to give my opinion, but a lot of the intels last night harassed the fuck out of me of going live to talk about this bullshit. I would really, really appreciate it if y'all would thumb this video down. I would appreciate it. How many motherfuckers are y'all in here? It's 448. I'm gonna need y'all to thumb down this video. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm doing something, so I'm gonna need y'all to thumb down my video for me. Thank you. Done. Thank you. I just wanted to say that. I'm really enjoying my thumb down though, y'all. Like, 30 minutes I can't get back. Well, Miss Toby, it's a lot of hours out. Yeah, thumb my video down. Thumbs it down. Go ahead on and hit the dislike button. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. I'm not joking. I'm dead ass serious. No, they didn't. That's the point of me telling them to thumb it down. Because they ain't thumbing down the video. They ain't disliking the video. I need y'all to dislike the video. You know what I'm saying? Can y'all do that for me? Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Her comments on her car. Why the fuck would she apologize to Fabe about her car? Girl, what you smoking? Why she supposed to apologize to Fabe about her car? I'm confused. Thank you, Molly. See, look, Molly, the only one that listen. Why y'all can't? Even if my moderators don't thumb down my video, I'm finna unmod your ass. How about it? Okay? I need y'all to thumb it down. That's what I said. Like, fuck her car. The fuck? Now, what kind of statement that was? Child. Yes, thank you, Shanice. Take your light back and go thumbs it down. Okay? But anyways, Bessie, I said thumbs it down. I ain't say like the video. Crystal, you in the chat. Is you ready to do this, Crystal, or what? Or do you need more time? Let me know, Crystal, because I'm already here. So, greetings, forgot me not messages. Girl, who is this on your picture? Oh, that's you? Okay, you at work? Okay. Oh, thank you, let's thank. I appreciate that. So if you want to hurt your channel, they won't click that. So if what you say? So if they want to hurt your channel, they won't click nothing. I'm confused. Can you rephrase that? My flower, I said to thumb the video down, dislike the video. I didn't say to come in and say you like the video. That's the thing. Hey, G. I ain't telling y'all what to do. I'm asking. Can y'all thumbs it down? But anyways, let me continue. Because I was talking about 5 video that she did over there with this girl. That shit was just irritating because the girl didn't give us no receipts. The girl didn't come on camera. And then the whole narrative is that Tracy was lying and the husband was lying. And everybody had this whole assumption that this was the fake husband because of the friend coming out here wanted to say something. Like, I'm confused. Hey, sorry, Pat. Yeah, that was a mess. I watched the replay. I like 5, but giving the friend a hard ass side eye. Yeah, like even 5 moderators, even one of her moderators, I'll say, was questioning this girl's story. Like, she ain't tell us whether what Tracy has did on her platform was wrong and what whether this was the husband or not, and this is bullshit, and how people was getting used cash apps and super chats supposedly. These whole narratives up into this interview, Fa was sitting her ass over there spinning, giving y'all all these narratives on the bullshit, but want to come down on everybody else for the stuff that they do. Child, make that make sense. I'm confused. Like, I'm just confused as to how y'all did not see the bullshit that was last night. And what was so good, bitch, I can't stand Rita. Bitch, I can't stand that hoe. But bitch, last night when she came in, the thing is, before Fi even ended her live, I already had them went over there on my community wall and like this is some bullshit. Okay, this is some straight up like bullshit. Like she ain't come on camera. She ain't tell us nothing. And it was like, oh, it was to come and explain uh about China doll and it's like and I also made it seem like the girl didn't pass away. Like how we gonna miss that part? We just gonna forget that she didn't make it seem like along with this friend who's supposed to be her friend for 20 years. How y'all in the same sector? Because you know, Bad Nation was arguing with me hard on my community wall. They were arguing with some, you know, Summer Breeze comes through. Summer Breeze comes through because Summer Breeze can come through no more on that community wall. When I told her and said what I said, what's crazy is she did not watch the video and she did not watch the chat. So she coming over here 1 million for 5, and you ain't even do your own investigation. You showed your slip last night, but you've been doing that, Summer Breeze. You need to get back on track because your trolling shit is crumbling down. Like I'm very disappointed, Summer Breeze. I thought you was gonna come with your A game, but last night you couldn't even give me nothing. You haven't been giving me your A game lately. What's going on with you, Summer Breeze? You slacking on this trolling that you're supposed to be doing. You slacking, hoe. Child. They're going to talk about it's Rita. Yeah, it's Rita. Nobody be giving a damn, but it's not just Rita, though. It's the thing. Rita dropped the receipts that she had on the girl. Somebody just dropped down in my chat and said that Mimi also dropped her receipts on that same girl. So it's not like she, y'all, what is she? Nah, I feel like the girl Goop 5. I'm a, I feel like the girl Goop 5. I don't know what receipts that she showed, but I'm pretty sure if the receipts is something like Mimi and Rita receipt, I'm pretty sure if I got those same sad kind of receipts that Rita and Mimi got. And it ain't no telling what other content creators have on that same girl. Because she looked like she was behind the scenes being very, 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 very messy. Okay, she was very messy, bitch. Yeah, I was being those reading those motherfucking screenshots. She was being very fucking messy. And everybody be Diamond Dory. You don't know Tracy, but you know Diamond Dory. Girl, be tracking. Can we track real quick, yeah? Can we track real quick, girl? Can we track? I want to ask the intel. Is it okay if we start tracking? Oh, drop the link. Hold on, I'm dropping the link. Can we track real quick? Cause you know she loves tracking. So let's see. I dropped the link. I just dropped it, y'all. I still look dumb as hell before if I brought the bitch on, she should have tracks. Thank you, Denise. It is. It's almost 500 y'all in. Didn't like Clyde, it seems as though SB does though. You notice that is this based off of what you do. Everyone doesn't grieve the same. Sunshine, I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? Is this based off of what you do? Everyone doesn't grieve the same. I'm confused. What your comment is for? Read.
Huh. All right. Here's the thing. The whole thing was a setup. Everything that's been going on is basically a setup, right? The debate was laid for Claudiva. Claudiva picked it up. Whenever somebody go against Sean or Sean do some shit, who's the first person out to defend Sean or speak in his honor? 5'8", right?
Child, y'all doing a lot of investigation. Go ahead on.
It's obvious. You can see it.
Go ahead. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead.
Think about it. She took the bait because Claudiva, in her eyes, it looked like he was bigging up Claudiva, when the whole time he was setting Claudiva up. So that she could look like the hero that saved the fucking day, she goes and she does her own little investigation. The first video she made when she said, "Come here, Tracy," and the husband, right? In the beginning of that video, she said that somebody reached out to her, a close friend of China Dolls that knew her for over 30 years, and they reached out to her on the company phone. They wasn't familiar with YouTube. They didn't know anything about YouTube, right? The next day, remember, she kept like talking about the husband, saying all type, like how he do this, and this how you you don't refer, if you're a husband, you don't refer to yourself as Mr. saying the wife or whatever, right? So she didn't show no receipts, but she created the narrative that this is all a game that they playing, right? So now the next day she goes up, it was late. She starts seeing the shit that was going on. She's seen everybody, Nicole, she's seen Claudiva was up on it. She had to clean it up. Cause now it was already, the truth already came out that the girl wasn't here no more, right? So she had to clean that up because she talked all that shit. Sir King tried to share that live that she did the day before, stating that the girl had new China Doll, she was doing the leg work and this and that, and that she called the company phone. He couldn't share that live because the live was privated. Then the live was unprivated where if he could, when he went back to share it. The reason why nobody could find that live in the beginning, which he said, if you notice, when you go back to that live, you don't hear that part about the company phone. That's something that stick out. The amount of years that she said that the person know how she reached out to her, how she didn't know nobody on YouTube, and this supposed to have been from Facebook. What stuck out was the part that she said company phone. The reason why that live was privated because she went back and she edited that part out. She took that part out of the live. Now, here goes when this girl come in at the Janelle, what's her name? Janelle, Gentle, whatever, the Gentle lady. Gentle is actually a part of Babe Nation. That was proven last night when Rita pulled up all those receipts. That this girl's not new to the Reed sector. I mean, to the B sector. She was a part of fucking Babe. Not only was she a part of Babe Nation, she's a part of the Renegades, QB shit, right?
Because she said last night that she calls into QB, and she also said last night, which is why I made my community post right after she said it. And she said, "You remember when I called you months back about the trademark thing of Babe Nation and all that?" And I looked at like, girl, why is you saying this to these people?
Because
we supposed to disguise that we don't know each other like that.
Exactly. It was a whole setup. The girl didn't, but what's about to be switched? First of all, the girl slipped up when she said the 30 and 20 year. Prior, that first video, it was 30 years, right? 5 said she called. Didn't the lady say she called 5 before? Go to that one right there, what Esther Anderson saying. So see, we talking about the same thing. And you're talking about the day before Esther Anderson, right? When she said she called the company phone. That's on the first video. That's what we edited out.
But have y'all been seeing her in these streets yet?
No, she's not gonna come in these streets. And if all you gotta do is just look at the body language, and you could tell that she's lying. Pretty Ricky was just a decoy. That was so that she could like throw shit off. She was uncomfortable with the whole situation. Then
you know she's uncomfortable.
Yeah. But she got the lady, and you know the summer breeze in California girl ain't dropped down here. They ain't trollers yet, right? You notice that they didn't troll us.
Breeze not gonna drop down, which is why she did not respond back to my comment. But then you have Queen Lewis. She responded to the comments, but I'm started telling her like, girl, this it still don't. Y'all coming over here trying to say, oh, she came to explain. What do we need her to explain? How is her word way more important than her own husband coming to explain? That's not even what Fi had even made it seem like, which is why her own moderator was in her chat questioning what this lady was saying, and people was in the chat kept asking the same old question. When I said that somebody said she ain't see the chat, I said, see, that's why you need to shut the fuck up and go look and see for yourself.
They all seen it. The whole thing is they trying to she was doing cleanup. Grish wasn't lying. She's doing cleanup, but the cleanup is on her. Then the whole thing with excuse me, the whole situation as far as with them calling that girl, the lady got comfortable. You could tell that she was lying. She kept mixing up the dates of the amount of time that they known each other. When you could tell that either she was reading something or it was rehearsed. That was prepared. That wasn't just nothing off the dome. First of all, you're not going to be able to go that easily off the dome. Everything was done in uniform, if you notice, from the breaking down of the church to her name. That is stuff that they had already looked up and got. They already had that information, and they had to try to make it fly over.
And we ain't getting no receipts. We ain't getting no receipts. I just feel like if all y'all people got receipts out here, please drop these receipts, because
now
these
remember the day before though. Did you see this part
anymore? They want receipts.
The day before, on that other, the one that was Tracy and the husband come over here or whatever. Well, on that one, she said they don't play that not on camera over there. It will be camera. That girl didn't camera up. And it was allowed to. But what she specifically said that she don't do that. The lady lied. The whole thing is, but what's about to happen, 5A's not going to be the one that they going to have looking crazy. We know that 5A lied. We know that it was a setup. The two was working together. When the lady got comfortable is when she mentioned the part. When they thought that it was over with, that they pulled it over, which they did pull it over on Babe Nation. But when and there's some in here that know that she was lying, because there's some that bounced out of there when the lie came up. But when they if you notice, when they start doing all that and they start talking, the girl got too comfortable, and that's when she mentioned the phone call, which was horrible, because you just fucking knocked out everything that she said prior. Everything went void from there. It's null and void now. So what they're going to do now is they're not going to what's going to happen now, that girl is out of Babe Nation. They're going to drag her. They're going to make it seem like she did 5A wrong, like she did a fast one on 5A. She didn't goop 5A. 5A and that girl gooped Babe Nation together, and they attempted to goop all of us because she got caught up in her life.
Yeah, but that's my point. She still gooped her for the simple fact that she gave her a bullshit ass story. She came out here and told a different story from what Fi said. That's the funny part. No. So they agreed, Reed. They agreed to come out here.
Oh, they agreed to one story. She gave a different
the story of what it originally was. Because remember when Fi before she even did the interview with her, and she came out here to clickbait us on having Tracy and China husband name in her title. That's when she said all these things made me see like both Tracy and her husband is out here playing in everybody's face, and how she giving them time to come out here and tell the truth, or she's going to expose them. And that's how when she mentioned up the friend that somebody knows, and how you never know who is in your chats and all this stuff, and watching and all this stuff, making it seem like this girl was gonna come out here and air out Tracy and the husband, making it seem like all the stuff that they had going on was just for clicks and views, and that China doll wasn't really dead.
Yeah, she
that's what originally it was about. She came out here and she ain't do what her and Fi agreed upon. She switched that shit up on her and came out here and said bullshit.
But if she would have stayed to the script, it really would have been crazy, because it was uniform. The way that she was talking, you don't stuff like that. If you know somebody personally, how you stating, and you're not supposed to be this other person, it wouldn't have been it would have came off smooth. Everything that she said, it was like, matter of fact, she go to this church. You know what I'm saying? Everything was rehearsed. They rehearsed that whole situation. That whole fucking situation. And now
they sure did get to the girl opt out on her in the last minute.
Yeah, the girl fucked it up.
She opted out on it. She mentioned shit that she wasn't supposed to fucking mention, because Fa never told us that you and her knew each other and y'all talked on the phone. Fa made it seem like this was someone that was very close, that's been friends with China Doll. It shouldn't have nothing to do with you and you knowing her. How did that come into the whole storyline?
Because she got comfortable. She got comfortable, and she got comfortable later in the speech, and that's what made her be able to do that. But that wasn't part of the plan. The plan was, look, I'm paying you, and trust me, she was paid. I'm paying you to get on here and act like you don't the fuck know me. You not a part of Babe Nation. This all I need you to do, and then bounce. Had no idea that this girl was emailing Rita as well prior to this. So she would have been bust out anyway. The moment she put that picture up, that avatar up, because wasn't that how Rita was able to track it from the avatar? Wasn't it? It was an avatar, right? It didn't. By her saying, keep saying that. Fi kept saying she don't know the person. That's why Fi hurried up and fucking tried to take that motherfucking video. But you can't make us unseen or unhear what was already there. She said out her fucking mouth that they called the company phone. She's like, I ain't mind. They called the company phone. They called the company phone. The whole thing was she was trying to get Sean fucking attention by jumping in that shit, thinking that she about to expose some fucking body, but not one motherfucking proof. And she was going off of Claudiva shit, basically. But when Nicole Reloaded had did the what she did, you know what I'm saying? When Nicole Reloaded had did all that, and I'm sorry, that's too much fucking time. I don't got time to be doing all that. No 32 fucking morgues and all this shit. But when she did that, they had to come back out. But had she just shut the fuck up and just let Claudiva take the bait like what he did, because the whole thing, everything that's been going on has been a setup from him. It has been a setup. Look at how the stuff he sent everybody over there. What is Sean's job, Miss P? He do IT, right? Ain't that what he do? Sean do IT. He works in IT. All the way down to the email. That girl was sent the email. Claudiva was sent the email. Nobody even was over or knew what Claudiva was doing, so Sean sent everybody over there. That was all IT. Who's thinking about an IP address? We don't know where the fucking... You can't just get somebody IP address like that for real, for real. That shit's personal. It was all game from the beginning. They knew exactly what... He knew exactly what he was doing. 5A just was dick eating, and she fucked it up because she jumped the fuck right out of it. She jumped right in it trying to get his attention. Is the reason why that Leo and them don't jump the fuck. If they not defending him or jumping in the shit, is the reason why. Why the fuck are you? And now look what happened. But do I think that she's going to that this is going to X her out? She fucked up. But what's going to happen is Babe Nation is going to make this shit look like the girl set Fi up and try to ignore the fact that Fi and this woman was in on it together. But it's plain and simple and it's obvious. Sean is the one that set this shit up from the beginning. Because we wasn't even... Everybody had wrote Claudiva the fuck off. Wasn't nobody paying attention to Claudiva no more. I don't know. I don't understand why we're proving a liar lied and said setup queen did a setup. Pretty much. What happened?
Because they do the exact same thing. So that's what we be doing over here. We already knew it was bullshit. But just like how we call out everybody else, we're going to keep calling them out.
Yeah.
And that's bullshit that she did over there. I still said what I had said previous about what I said, and now I'm saying this. The shit that I did over there was straight up bullshit. We all know it's bullshit. I just wanted to give my opinion because I felt like, how the hell is this lady coming out here and
If it was us, we'd be doing content about it.
saying she had all these receipts and saying that, you know, making it seem like she had something on Tracy and the husband, and she ain't give no mention of the husband. People in the chat started asking, "What about the husband? So is that the husband or is that the fake husband?" Everybody started asking, including your moms, and y'all just overlooking that shit. She asked her, "You got any questions for me?" Why did you say no?
And she was irritated.
What was the purpose of it?
But listen,
Girl, your skills is whack.
remember she did this before though. The situation with
The popcorn.
what was that girl name? What was that girl? Because Rita even brought this up last night, and I was like, damn, the same thing. Oh, I'm sorry, Makai don't like when I say damn. I'm sorry. She did the same thing with Rita's situation, and what's the girl name? The black film with the son. Remember she tried to say that Rita was molesting the little boy? Remember that one? And remember when Demi Diddy had came on there, she started asking him questions and 5'8" started getting irritated. She wanted to hurry in that interview. Whenever she lying about something and she want people to ask questions, but you see she'll get irritated with the questions, just pay attention. Her expression shows everything. That's what gave everything away. Her body language gave everything away. But the whole thing today, what they're going to do today is make it seem like 5'8" was given the wrong information. It's going to overlook that 5'8" and this girl both set it up together to do this, to try to clear 5'8". And
or to try to get her to look in front of club chat, and that shit backfired.
Yeah, it backfired like a motherfucker with everything. She wanted her name, and even to the point that she was like, "Oh, shout out to the one for the K." Why are you thinking about that if you just did something so serious, this serious interview?
Because she ain't heard that many people in forever.
Exactly. So, like I said, she may have been 1K of the check, queen of that, but she damn sure wasn't the queen of receipts last night. She wasn't. But the funniest part of it is going to see, and she ain't been out yet.
On no damn body. We literally talking about what the fuck we saw. It's not my fault that you too blind to see exactly what was you. You ain't blind. You saw, but you know, that's your face. You gonna ride for your fave. Go ahead. But we see the fuck.
I don't think that he honestly,
regardless if we know bitch a liar or not, I'm gonna talk about it because a bitch be saying what they wanted to say about us, and don't nobody have nothing to say. Everybody giving praises, so bitch, I'm gonna talk about it too. That shit that she did was some fucking bullshit.
It was foul as fuck. But the crazy part about it is how people making it look. Sean had shown that it was not meant for 5'8" at all. That was not meant for 5'8", because if that was meant for 5'8", he would have told people to go to 5'8". That was meant for who it was meant for. 5'8" just jumped into it because she a dick eating ass bitch. That wasn't for her. She was trying to shine. You know what she wanted to say? I popped the case. She's living. I'm the one that did that. That's all it was about. That shit had nothing to do with he didn't send that to her. He did not send that to her. He did not plan that bait for her. She jumped in front of it. He didn't mean to go to her because he would have kept referring back to her.
But to me, I feel like it don't have nothing to even do with Sean, because I feel like she jumped the gun on that because of Sean sharing Claudiva's video. So she tried to do that.
Claudiva get that. Think about how it started with Claudiva.
I know they still got somebody. They trying to get her on the show. I don't know nothing about all that. I ain't hear the girl mention that. I don't hear in club chat. Y'all know that they just don't be having people come into their group like that, but they will find ways to use the motherfucker. They're doing her no different than what we did, Reed.
Look at all the arguments that's going on, right? Out of nowhere. Timothy Blaine, food junkie. me, you, Keita, Rita, I mean everybody, right? You notice who's sharing them videos real fast. But they sharing them on Patreon, not on YouTube, on Patreon. It's him. He'll put something out, like he put out the thing to make Tim and Food Junkie for them to take the bait. They took it. It's for his own amusement. It's his own amusement. As soon as that happened, Quadiva wasn't talking about no Tracy or no goddamn China Doll or anybody else in the sector like that. She was on some shit we didn't even the fuck know about who she was talking about over in the black sector. He sent that girl some information for that girl, for her to come out how she came out. She had information that she thought was sufficient, and he did that to start some shit to get it popping in the B sector, so that he'll have some information or some content over there on Patreon. Every last video on there. That's why you don't even have to worry about how this shit, what's going on over there. All it is our videos. He'll start the shit and then he'll put it over there real quick. He'll send you to where it's going on, and then he put the shit on Patreon. So y'all could go to the so they could look at it and discuss it. The shit was all a setup. That don't seem weird out the blue. She just go like Tracy was her mod, right? She just goes straight for Tracy. And the first thing she put up is about an IP address.
So you think that? So hold on, let me get this straight. So you think that Sean sent Claudiva information on Tracy?
Yep. I
But
think Sean sent that.
But what information you think was sent? Because what Claudiva showed is from her email.
Okay, so where did Claudiva get the email from? Did Claudiva show who sent her the email?
I thought that was from Claudiva's email that China Doll was sending her.
No, right? The email stating of everything that happened. It just don't seem weird. All the blue, all the stuff that places Sean send people when they start, and even with the that's not Nina. That's not giving him too much credit. It's like is actually obvious. This is what he do. Sean does shit like that.
So
remember, Sean's the person that dox people and be like, I ain't dox you. I just gave so and so the information. They shared it. That person dox you. Think about it. And it's not nothing for a genius to figure out. Every time Sean do something, he gets caught because it's so obvious how he do it. That would be giving him too much credit to fucking for it to be something that would be more upscale that he would do. That take him more brains to figure out. He never shared pointing nobody to nothing to Claudivas. Now all of a sudden, all that shit that was going on with Claudiva, that was actually go to Claudivas. It's popping over there. And he never shared none of that. He shared this stuff though.
Well, Cinnamon said those were her personal emails. So those was Clyde's personal emails?
Mm-hmm. From what I'm reading.
Okay, so what did Sean send her?
I believe he sent her the information to make her go. Say that that Tracy was lying. Okay.
Okay, so saying that
he's
that
has to be sent somewhere, right?
So that she could drop the email of China Doll writing her in her inbox and saying that Tracy and China Doll the same person.
Let me wake it up. They ain't paying attention. Let me wake them up. I'm gonna put this right there. He can't stand Tracy. He is not abnormal for him to give people information.
He moved a little too quick when he went live and told everyone to go to Clyde's even before she started accusing Tracy of being Clyde.
Boom, got it. That's it right there.
She said her son pointed it out, but Clyde could have made it up.
the video of Cloud throwing subliminals at Tracy is still on her page. You can clearly see that before. See that
But
was before.
why would this interest her? How would she get this for this just to jump out her head? How is not making sense. Why would this, think about this? Why would this information, right, just pop up in Clyde's head? All out the blue. Tracy lying. Think about it. Why would that information just pop up? This is your mod. Tracy was her mod. It was no arguing. Even with all the bullshit that was going on, Tracy still was holding Claudiva down. It's not hard to get people emails. You don't even got to, matter of fact, you could go to somebody to DM somebody.
The only problem with Reed Concept is Sean would have to know that China sent Clyde emails. Otherwise, you can't compare IP addresses.
Why would he have to know that? To put something in her ear. It's how much stuff you get behind the scenes from different people around people on here. Think about it. Where we get our tea from? Our tea not done in front of on here. You get your email, right? You get a text. Tea is where's tea past that? Call it like it is. Who holding my teeth down? Your dad. The same way he was holding your mom's down. When she gets her balls off. Matter of fact, the same way he used to hold down your motherfucking sisters, bitch. You know your sister, your mother in real life, retard.
I can't see where you're coming from, Reed, but nobody really know Cloud history. Maybe she got a book about them being the same person. It's sticky with the emails because they are her personal email.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I truly believe.
Either.
So, didn't I just fucking you
can't get someone
attention to your son if you lose SBU danger. Guess what? Call it like it is. Somebody paid that much fucking attention to you in your motherfucking life, you dumbass bitch. You wouldn't be on the motherfucking troll page trolling somebody in a motherfucking chat of a person that you don't know. I keep telling you, you slow as shit. Your mom, your cousin, and your dad is your motherfucking uncle in real life. It's a parent. Anyway. I gotta go, Zar. But
all right.
But just think about it. That shit is just look to me. It just look like SB all around. That's my opinion. Again.
Hey, Demetra.
We all have them. They like assholes, but that's what I believe.
Yeah, like
I believe that he
it from what you saw. I don't understand why they even like bringing up your child. That's just rude.
I don't worry about it. My kids don't know though.
Sure.
My motherfucking kids don't know though. Them motherfuckers don't even know themselves. They trolling under trolls. You don't got that. They let them go. That shit don't bother. That really don't bother me. My kids don't fucking know these motherfuckers. Think about it. These motherfuckers can't even be themselves on the motherfucking troll page. They still bitches. Look at them. Anyway, all right, y'all. I'm out. But that's what it is. That's what I think it is. But the whole thing is what they're about to do now is that they want to try to make it like look like the girl is the one that sent 5A the wrong information. That's what
exactly.
So 5A is going to come out of this shit like, hey, you guys going to come out this shit like a fucking angel. Although they know that it's a whole fucking lie. That's what's going to happen. All right, y'all. I got to go. I got to go. How your cleavage look better than your face? The same way your dad balls look better than your mom's face. All right, got to go. I don't know why the fuck you be trying to keep coming at me and you ain't going to do nothing but make yourself, your feelings on feelings the fuck hurt, dummy. The point of trolling is pissing the person off, not yourself, dickhead. All right, y'all, I'm out.
All right. Oh, Shanna, she already explained that part, girl. She already explained that part. Oh, I've been on here for almost 2 hours with you. Hey, Miss Mandy. Cha, y'all be doing a whole lot. I swear, y'all do. Is that California girl? It could be her. It could be. You never know, child. You never know with these people, okay? You just never know, okay? I don't think SB has anything to do with that, but I could be biased because I like him. Well, they should be honest, Brenda. They should be honest, Brenda, girl. Oh, girl, call it like it is, real whack. For real, go back to your corner, get your treat. I love Oscar to say something about the service. I think it's funny. Reed said she doesn't have all the time to do what Nicole Reloaded did, but she sits around recording everybody videos all day, every day. A lot of us content creators do that. So, I mean, if she has her free time that she can end up catching what she needs to catch. That's why a lot of people be red bottom people's videos and shit. So, I got off at 4 and been watching y'all since this morning. They said to fire me. Girl, you better get off. It's 20 different folks and more to her biz. Girl, you think Reed give a fuck about that? Reed to beef with whoever she want to beef with. Shit, we all be out here arguing, fighting with about 20 motherfuckers. No, Trina is not in the chat, but she just came to my mind. I used to this when we were going to. Yeah, Trina said, fuck us, y'all. Trina left. I'm pretty sure she probably listens from time to time. But I know after all the shit that happened, that expired from last week, oh, I bet you she definitely gone. Nah, I bet she like, nah, this is my breaking point. Bitch, I ain't even finna watch over here no more. Like, fuck y'all. This is what y'all doing? She gonna feel like it with everybody, not just what with all of us. Like, this what y'all doing? Fuck all y'all. I'm out. But I do miss her though. Time to go by so fast sometimes. Forget it. What I'm been doing. But I don't know him, but it seems illogical to think that he has that power. He's just another guy on the internet. Oh, my bad, Trey. What's up? Hey, on my way to a funeral in a couple of hours. Life shortness. Stay up. Oh, say, girl, I'm praying for you. You're going to a funeral. Whew, this is why the interns are the best chat in the whole wide world of YouTube. We don't all agree and can still have an intelligible conversation. Taste no fire. Stop spinning narratives. Spinning narratives, tracking. Girl, I'll see y'all hoes later, okay? Cause I have a interview later. Oh yeah, I need to let y'all know too. Crystal, I'm gonna need you to I'm gonna write you on the community wall where you had wrote me because we're gonna have to switch the time because I forgot what today is. Never mind, today is Friday and it's tomorrow. So no, we don't have to switch the time. We can keep the time. I have an interview with Crystal y'all later about someone. So I just wanted to talk about that. Well, I'll catch that one for sure. Yeah, Demetria. Lies and move around said please lies and move around. You interviewing HB still. Oh shit, W Jackson. I supposed to be interviewing Houston Brand too, but Houston Brand never gave me a time. Houston, you're gonna have to give me a time. It's 3:44, and I interview Crystal at 3:45. So I'm gonna need you to give me your time. I mean, at 8:45, I interview Crystal. So I'm gonna need you to give me a time between 4 to like 7 or some shit. Y'all can choose that up on with the 5 year session. Nina, can you hit the link real quick? You gotta help me out. I don't understand the influencer motherfucker 100. He's super gonna make me fall asleep though. Oh, Kendra, that's rude. Oh yeah. They go Nicole Reloaded. You wanna hit the link, Nicole? I could give you an interview. Shit. Cause girl, I hear you done got cussed all around the board. You scamming the people, you lying and doing stuff to use some clicks and views and money. Woo. Girl, girl, I could give you one too. Bust 3 on down in one day. I could bust them down. I could do 3 interviews today. Bust them all down in one day. Y'all know I'm real good at this shit. Let me know, Nicole. Let me know. Ain't nobody asked you for no interview anyway, so I asked you first, girl. Ooh, child. Complicates and pies when we had the family reunion. Ooh, 2 of y'all hit the link. Quack batch. Yes.
Hey, can you hear me?
Nina?
Yes.
Yes.
Girl. Oh, is Nicole here too?
Yeah. Nicole? She on mute though.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, but look. If you willing to give me this interview, we gotta end this live and start over. We gotta
Okay.
make this about
Yeah,
you
I
now.
don't
We
need to be a
gotta
part
do
of
this while
it.
Okay.
You keep on wanting to dig yourself deeper in the trenches, don't you? Miss Conspiracy Theory, I fear for you. Like,
you girl, you know I'm a survivor, girl.
Bye,
girl.
girl.
Okay, I'm finna we gonna come back, all right?
Okay, bye.
And I'm finna get an interview to Nicole Reloaded. Y'all come back. We coming back. Nothing wrong with life you called, in my opinion. You have nothing going on with life you called 20. Yes, y'all. Let's go ahead on. Houston Brand, I'm gonna have to write her name on my community wall so that I can know what time what time we're doing the interview, or we could do it after 8:45 after Kristen interview. But she need to let me know. I'm out here. I'm gonna show these hoes how you do a proper conduct interview, bitch. Bye, y'all. I will see y'all in 5 minutes with the interview. The exclusive, bitch.